Hello and welcome to another page of the Midgard Chronicle. No starting movie funny thing today because I couldn't come up with anything, so let's get straight to business. In an interview with IGN, Eric Williams stated that all 9 realms will be affected by Fimbulwinter in different ways, and it's not necessarily just snow either, and so in anticipation, I decided to make a video trying to deduct how the other realms will be affected. Even though we don't really have any indication how specifically the realms will be different, I think Midgard's example can help predict how others will be changed. Many realms show one defining characteristic, and my logic is that Fimbulwinter amplifies the effect of that characteristic. In Midgard's case, before Fimbulwinter it was snowing a little bit, and now it snows a lot. Take Muspelheim as an example. Its defining characteristic is fire, it's the fire realm. So by that logic, there'd be more fire during Fimbulwinter? No! Mimir tells us the realm's extreme heat was tempered by time, so its characteristic is technically fire losing its strength. And we can expect this process to be accelerated. By the end of Fimbulwinter, the flame could be practically extinguished, making Muspelheim more of a stone and ash realm, allowing us to visit new places like wherever Surtur is hanging out. The same can be said about Helheim. Mimir said not even Odin can survive its cold, but it seems that Kratos, Atreus, Baldur, and Mimir, even though he's already dead I guess, can survive just fine, so perhaps the unyielding cold isn't as unyielding as it once was. The thawing of Helheim could accelerate thanks to Fimbulwinter, making it a little more comfortable to travel around. We're yet to pay a visit to the goddess Hel, so the less deadly cold the better. Niflheim, same case. The Mist Realm isn't as misty anymore, which means we hopefully won't need to worry about the curse anymore and explore more of Vivaldi's secrets. It also means no more of this. Eric Williams, baby, please. No more of this.
Boy.
For all of us. Pretty please? Thanks. Alfheim is interesting since by the logic, the realm's defining characteristic is the light. Alfheim is one of the few realms we actually see in the trailer, and the shot of Kratos fighting a light elf seems to be pretty normal for Alfheim, but the other shot, if it is Alfheim at all, is pretty dark, which makes me think that the light can be completely extinguished by Fimbulwinter. But then, if that's the case, the elves don't have a reason to fight, which clearly they are. Either way, whatever the Great Winter will do to the realm of the elves, it's safe to assume it will involve the light and will be pretty extreme, which is, I guess, the point of Fimbulwinter. I don't know why I said that. What is Jotunheim's characteristic? It's the realm of mountains, stone, but more importantly, currently it's the realm of things being not very alive. And I'm not talking about just the population either. Most plants seem to be dead and there seems to be no fauna whatsoever. So, in a cruel twist of fate, Fimbulwinter could bring life back to Jotunheim. Angry Boda's promo shows lots of plants and even possibly some creatures. So, could this be Jotunheim after Fimbulwinter? Could be. My personal theory is that it's Jotunheim of the past. I made a whole video about that, please check it out. But it's definitely not outside the realm of possibility, pun not intended, that life is Fimbulwinter's effect on Jotunheim. Could be time travel, could be Fimbulwinter. We're just spitballing here, having a conversation. Conversation where I'm talking and you're staring at yourself in the black of your screen silently. Sorry about that. This leaves us with 3 realms we never visited, so we don't really know what Fimbulwinter's effect on them is gonna be. We have a rough idea of what Vanaheim was like thanks to the window on Frey's home and some concept art. Floor seems to be Vanaheim's characteristic, so Fimbulwinter could either pull an anti-Jotunheim and make all or most of it extinct, but there's no indication of the plant population lessening, so it's possible the plant life will multiply instead, making travel through the realm more difficult and perilous. There are enough empty, lifeless realms already, so it'd be interesting to see an overgrown realm for a change. With Svartalheim, we have the opposite problem. We have only seen it after Fimbulwinter took effect. On first glance, the realm seems pretty normal. Until you remember that this realm is supposed to be a realm of darkness, its other name Murkheim, meaning the dark abode. It makes sense with the logic too. If the darkness was lessening over time, it could be that Fimbulwinter accelerated this process. Does that mean that it brought light and sun into the realm of dwarves? Could very well be, and they don't seem to be too upset about it. That leaves us with Asgard, the one realm we haven't seen at all, bar a few vague descriptions and an image in the travel room. I don't know. I have no idea. We have literally no information. What's the weather like in Asgard? Trees? Lack of trees? I don't know. I don't know, man. I will leave this one up to you guys. On that anticlimactic note, the video's concluded. I would love to know whether you agree with any logic I have in the video. I don't know if there is any logic, but please don't hesitate to share your thoughts about how Fimbulwinter will affect the Nine Realms, especially Asgard, because I genuinely don't know. You can follow me on Twitter. I post some memes and some art there sometimes if you want. As always, thank you for watching, and see you next time.